Hey guys, it's Faith. Welcome back to the channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. I'm not sure where you're watching from, what time zone you're watching from, so I'll just say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. For those who you are returning, I thank you for coming back and joining me on this journey. Just by way of an introduction, I'm a 50-year-old woman who's going through some health challenges, partly due to some of my lifestyle choices. But there are some extenuating factors within my environment that's beyond my control. But, I think most things are within a person's control, and for those things you can take control of, do. And for those things that you can't take control of, just try to make your situation as favorable as possible, because you don't want to be in a toxic situation, a toxic environment, because that could wreak havoc on your physical health and your mental health. So what I wanted to talk about today, I wanted to talk about the subject of gaslighting. So my question is have you ever been in a situation where you've been having a dialogue with somebody and then they gaslight you? Okay, what do I mean by gaslighting? Well, I decided to go to the dictionary definition for gaslighting. I know what it is, but I just want to let everybody know who's not aware of what gaslighting is. So gaslighting is a tactic that is used by abusers, narcissists, and even dictators. And it's a way to manipulate somebody by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. So yes, these individuals, narcissists, abusers, and dictators, use these tactics to deflect, to shirk responsibility, to guilt you, to manipulate you. And what they want in using this tactic is to have you question your own sanity and your reality. So gaslighting in relationships, as I've mentioned, is a form of emotional abuse. And you know what? It's more common than you may know. It's a common technique. The gaslighter in your life is a person who's deeply, deeply insecure. And what they try to do is they try to gain power over you by controlling your sense of reality in the relationship. I'm sure some of you can resonate with that, where the gaslighter tries to control your sense of reality. Their goal is to create confusion and to break you down mentally. Yes, I am correct in what I said. Their goal is to create confusion and to break you down mentally. Their goal is to weaken you emotionally by trying to distort your perception of reality so it will fit their own narrative. Okay? I was recently engaged in a discussion with a family member, and I left the discussion feeling confused, baffled, frustrated, and a little bit anxious. A gaslighter, in this particular situation, a gaslighter will blatantly deny facts. It takes a real shoddy person, to lie to your face. But some people have no problem with lying, deflecting, and enabling. They may deny and lie to shirk their responsibilities in doing what is right. It's easier for the gaslighter to throw a person under the bus and just outright lie than to take responsibility. It's easier for them to deflect, to create confusion, to change the subject, to take the light off of them, trying to put it on you. Deflection allows them to avoid your feelings. Your feelings and your emotions mean nothing to them. This is an abuser's tactic. The goal is to render you powerless and to create frustration and anxiety in you. By muddying the truth with lies. You know why they do this? It's to prevent you from challenging them. Gaslighters do not want to be challenged. They've created a narrative in their mind, and their truth is the truth, and their truth will stand. There is no winning with a gaslighter. Gaslighters tend to deflect from the story to create their own reality of the truth, to get you to focus on their narrative. It's easier for the gaslighter to shift the focus, and it's because of their inability to accept responsibility for their actions and their behavior. So they will do everything in their power to avoid being held accountable. Okay? I'll give you an example. For instance, you have a husband, you have a partner, a boyfriend, who might have done something and he's feeling a little bit of guilt. And instead of coming out and admitting whatever it is he's done, he'll never admit to cheating, but he'll lie about it, and then he'll project that on you. And then he'll accuse you of cheating when he's the one who's trying to throw shade. He's the one with the shame. He's the one with the guilt. And he'll try to project that onto you. So I don't want to belabor the point, and I don't want to go on and on about this subject, but it is a subject that is very important to discuss, and I may discuss it in greater detail at some point in the future. But I just wanted to sort of bring your attention that this goes on every day. There are people in your life that you may be dealing with now, a child, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a co-worker, a husband. And these people exist. And these people, I don't know what's going on inside of them. I know right from wrong. I have the ability to take accountability and responsibility for my behavior. But there are just some people who don't have that ability to. And those are the people that you need to watch out for. You know, their words don't match their actions. They will tell you, oh, I'm this and I'm that, and I'm respectable and I'm upstanding, and I wouldn't do this and I wouldn't do this, and I'm a Christian. But you know what? It's just words. Don't just listen to the words. Look at their actions. So anyways, guys, I just hope this topic resonates with some of you and you're able to get a better understanding of what gaslighting is about. The solution, you need to stay far away from these people. Stand in your truth. Hold on to what your reality is. Your reality is right. Their reality is off. Stay as far away from people like this. And if you're not able to stay as far from them as you would like, just be aware of what is going on. Stand true to what you believe. Stand in your truth. Do not let these people get one over on you. Your belief and your perceptions are correct. Your reality is correct. Their reality is off. Stand strong and firm in your belief and your truth. So if this message resonated with any one of you, please feel free to subscribe, share the link, and even press the notification button for any new videos that might be coming out. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. Like I said, this was just like a little teaser to introduce the topic and just to share a little bit of what has been going on with me over the last week. I hope this message resonates with any one of you out there and that you're able to take something from the conversation. So look at the view I'm enjoying. I'm at the lake. I'm not going to let anybody poop on my party kind of thing. No matter what you go through, it's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with what happens to you. So stay strong, guys. Stay blessed. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.